Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. We know what that music means. That music means it's time to get started on this week's vlog. Welcome to week 5, everyone. Thanks for joining me again. I am exhausted. It's the Admiral's birthday. I've got better things to do with myself. So let's get right into this. We'll keep it brief. Not going to poke fun at everybody this week. We're only going to poke fun at a couple of you. Let's start with Tiny. Tiny, you're at 1-3. Your team is awful. Good to see you trying to hold on to that trophy again. Only it's the Sacco trophy. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be trying to get rid of that. Luckily for you, you got a couple people trying to help you with that. So a couple people in the league trying to help take that from you. Chief among them, Maximus. Maybe it's being a Dallas Cowboy fan or something. Maybe that's why the two of you are fighting it out in the cellar. Maximus seems like he's got zero interest in having a good fantasy football team this year. And I'm looking forward to the two of you morons fighting this thing out all the way through the year until it's over. I was going to put the mad one in there, in his quest to go from first to worst this year, until last night when he completely overhauled his entire team. He picked up 4 players. He's making moves. He's trying to fix this thing. So he hasn't given up yet. So maybe the boogie woogie music was a little premature last week. We'll give him a couple more weeks before he starts to earn that title. Right now, though, odds-on favorite to finish dead last and to earn, or maybe I should say retain, the Sacco championship is you, Tiny. Way to go. And I mean that with as much sarcasm as I could possibly muster. We got a new segment for everyone this week. We did this segment last week, but we didn't have an official title for it. You know what? You don't need me to tell you. Let me bring in the lovely Erin, and we'll let her tell you about this week's segment. Erin, take it away.
Hola, Picholas. My name's Erin, and this is this week's Hot Topic. Good?
Thanks, Erin. What a great intro. So this segment is what I'm calling this week's Hot Topic. And this week's Hot Topic is about quarterbacks, because that's all we've talked about all week long is quarterbacks, specifically Seattle Seahawks quarterbacks, and whether or not Russell Wilson should still be the starter here in Seattle. Some of us feel that it's time to get Matt Flynn a chance, and some of us, Lar, feel that it's Russell's job, and he's a quarterback, and get off my quarterback, and that kind of thing. So this week we're talking quarterbacks in the Hot Topic. We'll start with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is a rookie. He was drafted out of Wisconsin, 3rd round. He's 5'10" and 5/8. I call him the diminutive one, and I mean that respectfully. I think he's a special quarterback. I think he's going to be one of the great ones in this league sometime. But right now, the kid is struggling, and we've got a guy behind him who I would not mind seeing get a shot. Matt Flynn. Some of you know I've pounded the table for Matt Flynn for years. Now he's finally here, and I want to see him out there on the field because I need more production out of this offense. Right now, the Seattle Seahawks are ranked dead last in passing. And I'm not saying that's all the kid's fault, because it's not. It might not even be mostly his fault. The one thing he's not doing, though, is he's not getting rid of the ball on time. That back foot's hitting, the ball's not coming out. That's got to improve, and I think Matt Flynn could do a better job. I do not, however, believe we're going to get to see that happen this week. In fact, I think just the opposite of that. It's going to be Russell this week. It's going to be Russell next week. And it's going to be Russell the week after that, and so on and so forth. I think it's going to be Russell Wilson's job all season long, barring injury, and certainly nobody wants to see that happen. So, Russ, go out there and win some football games. It brings me to my next question. Who's the best quarterback in the NFC West? Is it Russell Wilson, Alex Smith, Kevin Kolb, or Sam Bradford? Well, judging by what's going on right now, it's 17-3. It's 17-3. The Rams are really giving the Cardinals everything they can handle, so it's about time because, we need the Cardinals to come back to the field. Right now, it's kind of hard to not say that the best quarterback in this division is Sam Bradford. And I personally don't think much of Sam Bradford, but hey, he's beaten Russell Wilson. He's beating Kevin Kolb. He hasn't played Alex Smith yet, but he beat RG3. It could just be Sam Bradford. So that's this week's hot topic. Discuss amongst yourselves. Put it up on the league site. We'll see if we can't create a poll. Who is the best quarterback in the NFC West? All right, let's do that thing. We'll put up a poll for it on the site. And coming up next, folks, this week's picks. All right, folks, so let's get to this week's picks, all right? I went 4-2 last week, increasing my record to 16-8 overall for the season. Not bad, pretty respectable. So let's keep it going. This week, much in the same fashion that the St. Louis Rams found a way to beat the Arizona Cardinals, I am going to take Zeus to take down Geithner. And, Geithner is the Arizona Cardinals of our league right now. So let's see him get a loss this week, huh? Of course, I'm going to take myself over Mass. I'll take Chop to take down Tiny. Steel over Barb. Big Sexy will continue his dominance, and he will beat Maximus. And in my upset special this week, I will take the refurbished Mad One over the ubiquitous Odd One this week. That's right, Lar, this week I'm picking you to win. Something I know you've wanted me to do. This is the time for that to happen. Go out and get that thing done. That's it for this week, folks. Enjoy the weekend. As I mentioned at the beginning, it's the Admiral's birthday, so we're off to do good things that husbands do for wives' birthdays. And as always, stay frosty and enjoy the games. Good night.